Classic Mustang versus 2025 Mustang Dark Horse. Then versus now Showdown. The Ford Mustang has been a symbol of American muscle and freedom for over 6 decades. From its debut in 1964, the Classic Mustang became an instant icon, combining sleek design, powerful performance, and affordability. Fast forward to 2025, and the Mustang has evolved into a high-tech, performance-driven machine like the Mustang Dark Horse. This modern version is engineered to dominate both the streets and the track, with features that would have seemed like science fiction to drivers of the original. But does newer always mean better? In this showdown, we compare the Classic Mustang with the 2025 Mustang Dark Horse to see how far the legend has come and whether the soul of the original still lives on. Before we dive further into the video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on our upcoming videos. Design and aesthetics. The Classic Mustang boasted an unmistakable design that combined elegance with aggressiveness. Long hood, short rear deck, and sharp body lines gave it a sporty yet refined character. The front grille, round headlights, and galloping horse emblem defined the era of pummy cars. It was the embodiment of 1960s cool. On the other hand, the 2025 Mustang Dark Horse takes a more aggressive and muscular approach. It features a lower stance, sculpted lines, and aerodynamic enhancements. The LED lighting, wide grille, and darkened finishes give it a modern, almost menacing presence. While the new design is visually stunning, it trades the simplicity and charm of the original for cutting-edge aggression. In this category, design preference largely depends on whether you appreciate retro charm or modern ferocity. Performance and powertrain. Performance is where the evolution of the Mustang is most evident. The classic models, particularly the GTs and Shelby variants, packed impressive V8 engines capable of generating anywhere from 271 to over 400 horsepower. These cars were raw and unfiltered, with manual transmissions that demanded driver engagement. They roared to life with minimal electronic intervention. In contrast, the 2025 Mustang Dark Horse is a technological powerhouse. It houses a naturally aspirated 5.0-liter V8 producing over 500 horsepower. It features multiple drive modes, advanced traction control, electronic line locks, and even launch control. Whether equipped with a 6-speed manual or 10-speed automatic, the new Mustang offers performance that far surpasses the original. But for purists, the visceral connection of driving a classic might still hold more appeal than the polished precision of today. Technology and innovation. Back in the 1960s, the Mustang was admired for its straightforward mechanical design. It had analog gauges, simple radio systems, and no real driver aids. It was a car built for those who wanted to feel the road and experience raw driving. Fast forward to 2025, and the Dark Horse is a rolling tech lab. It features a digital cockpit, large infotainment screens, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charging, and advanced navigation systems. Safety tech includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and more. The integration of AI for performance optimization and real-time driving data is unmatched. These advancements make the 2025 Mustang far more comfortable, convenient, and safe. However, they also add complexity and distance between the driver and the road, something the Classic Mustang never compromised. Interior and comfort. The interior of a Classic Mustang was all about simplicity and driver focus. Vinyl seats, basic knobs, a thin steering wheel, and analog dials gave it a raw mechanical feel. There were no touchscreens or electronic aids, just the essentials needed to drive. It wasn't luxurious, but it created a visceral connection between driver and machine. Every vibration, every gear shift, and every road sound was part of the experience. It was about passion over polish. Fast forward to the 2025 Mustang Dark Horse, and the interior tells a very different story. Premium materials like leather, Alcantara, and soft-touch plastics now dominate the cabin. The driver is surrounded by digital displays, a customizable instrument cluster, and a large infotainment screen with seamless connectivity. Heated and ventilated seats, ambient lighting, wireless charging, and premium audio elevate the comfort and tech gain. The layout is more ergonomic, with better seat support and increased cabin space. making long drives easier and more enjoyable. While the classic Mustang interior reflects an era of raw enthusiasm, the modern version is built for both thrill and convenience. It combines performance with luxury, offering a refined experience that appeals to both purists and everyday drivers. Handling and driving experience. Driving a classic Mustang is an engaging experience. Its rear-wheel drive, live rear axle, and lack of driver aids meant you needed skill and attention. The steering was heavy, the ride stiff, and cornering required finesse. Every drive was an event, even if imperfect. In contrast, the 2025 Mustang Dark Horse features independent rear suspension, adaptive dampers, and precision-tuned steering. It hugs corners with poise and remains planted at high speeds. Driver assist features allow for controlled drifts and improved safety. You can take it to the track or cruise the highway with ease. While the Classic offers a more emotional and raw connection, the new Mustang provides superior handling, making spirited driving more accessible to a broader range of drivers. Customization and aftermarket support. One of the most iconic aspects of the original Mustang was how easy it was to modify. Owners could swap engines, add performance parts, and customize the appearance to reflect personal style. This made the Mustang not just a car, but a canvas for expression. Even today, the classic Mustang has a huge aftermarket community and parts availability. The 2025 Mustang Dark Horse continues this legacy, but in a different way. Ford offers factory performance parts, track packages, and visual upgrades. However, the complexity of modern electronics and tightly integrated systems makes deep customization more challenging and expensive. While you can still personalize your ride, the DIY culture isn't as strong as it once was. Classic enthusiasts might argue the old Mustang is more fun to tinker with, while modern drivers may appreciate the convenience of factory-backed options. Still, the spirit of customization hasn't vanished, it has simply evolved. Today's enthusiasts, modular upgrades, and digital enhancements. Social media and online communities offer a new platform to share builds and get advice, keeping the Mustang's expressive spirit alive. Whether old or new, Mustangs continue to inspire creativity and pride among their owners. Cultural impact and legacy. The original Mustang had a profound cultural impact. It defined a generation, appeared in countless movies, and became a symbol of rebellion, independence, and speed. Films like Bullitt and songs like Mustang Sally helped cement its place in pop culture. It was more than a car, it was a lifestyle. The 2025 Mustang Dark Horse is building its own legacy, appealing to a new generation of enthusiasts. It continues to feature in films, video games, and social media, but the cultural weight it carries is different. It's respected for its performance and design, but doesn't carry the same revolutionary spirit. The original was a trailblazer. The new one is a refined evolution. Both have their place in history, but the classic changed the game in a way that's hard to replicate. Sustainability and emissions. Environmental considerations weren't part of the conversation in the 1960s. Classic Mustangs were gas guzzlers, emitting high levels of pollutants and offering relatively poor fuel economy. With tightening regulations and global awareness, the 2025 Mustang Dark Horse has been designed with some concessions to emissions. It meets modern standards and uses efficient fuel injection systems and lightweight materials to reduce its environmental footprint. While not as eco-friendly as electric vehicles, it represents a step forward for muscle cars in a greener age. Ford also offers hybrid and electric options under the Mustang nameplate, such as the Mach-E, showing the brand's commitment to sustainability. Although the Dark Horse is still powered by a V8, it's more responsible than its predecessors without sacrificing performance. It shows that power and responsibility can coexist, even in the muscle car world. Price and value proposition. In the 1960s, a Mustang could be purchased for under $3,000, making it accessible to the average American. It was affordable performance at its best. Adjusted for inflation, the value was extraordinary. Today, the 2025 Mustang Dark Horse starts at a significantly higher price point, often exceeding $60,000 with options. However, when compared to other performance cars with similar specs, it remains competitively priced. Buyers now get advanced technology, safety, comfort, and world-class performance. While the price tag is steeper, the overall value proposition is strong. The question becomes whether one values the simplicity and charm of the classic or the capability and innovation of the modern version. Either way, both cars deliver an exciting experience for their respective generations. The battle between the classic Mustang and the 2025 Mustang Dark Horse is not just about numbers and features. It's a reflection of changing times, technologies, and driving preferences. The classic Mustang represents an era of mechanical purity, emotional driving, and cultural impact. The 2025 Dark Horse embodies performance, innovation, and modern-day muscle car excellence. While each has its strengths and weaknesses, they both serve as milestones in the Mustang's rich history. Whether you are drawn to the nostalgic charm of the original or the high-performance capabilities of the latest model, one thing remains true. The Mustang continues to be a symbol of freedom, power, and automotive passion. In the end, the real winner is the legacy that unites them both. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like these, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on our upcoming videos. See you next time.